Enjoy your Zoa. No applause? You're all fired.
Hey, good morning, America. Good morning, America.
Good morning, America.
Good morning, America.
Money! Are you ready? They are ready. Covering the biggest events in the country right now.
There's a lot going on here this morning.
It's always a good time.
That's what the show's about.
That's good.
Really good. Very good.
Coming in hot, Jimmy, coming in hot.
It's far from elementary.
Good morning, America.
I'm not going to try to strut like Michael or anything.
I have known George a long, long time.
Have you ever gotten him to dance?
Look at that face.
You don't just see it, you feel it.
I'm in.
I'm in.
I'm in too.
I'll be here.
I am here and so happy.
I'm in.
I'm in too.
I'm in.
That tells you something when Snoop Dogg's in. Michael, George, where? Ginger. Hey, good morning, America. Good morning, America.
Good morning, America.
Good morning, America.
Money! Are you ready? They are ready. Covering the biggest events in the country right now.
There's a lot going on here this morning.
It's always a good time.
That's what the show's about.
That's good.
Really good. Very good.
Coming in hot, Jimmy, coming in hot.
It's far from elementary.
Good morning, America.
I'm not going to try to strut like Michael or anything.
I have known George a long, long time.
Have you ever gotten him to dance?
Look at that face.
You don't just see it, you feel it.
I'm in.
I'm in.
I'm in too.
I'll be here.
I am here and so happy.
I'm in.
I'm in too.
I'm in.
That tells you something when Snoop Dogg's in. Michael, George, where? Ginger.
Prepare for a journey beyond imagination, beyond belief, beyond anything you've experienced before. Universal Epic Universe, a new theme park where you'll step through extraordinary portals to 5 immersive worlds. Prepare for a cosmic voyage of discovery, an isle of fire-breathing excitement, a shadowy world of monsters and mystery, new wonders in the wizarding world, and a new way to play. Plus the splendor of a magnificent resort hotel overlooking the park. It's all new excitement at Universal Orlando Resort. A week's worth of vacation thrills with 4 amazing theme parks, a variety of spectacular themed hotels, and incredible dining and entertainment. It's all at Universal Orlando Resort, where you'll find new adventures every day. Explore the astonishing worlds of Universal Epic Universe at Universal Orlando Resort. Prepare for a journey beyond imagination, beyond belief, beyond anything you've experienced before. Universal Epic Universe, a new theme park where you'll step through extraordinary portals to 5 immersive worlds. Prepare for a cosmic voyage of discovery, an isle of fire-breathing excitement, a shadowy world of monsters and mystery, new wonders in the wizarding world, and a new way to play. Plus the splendor of a magnificent resort hotel overlooking the park. It's all new excitement at Universal Orlando Resort. A week's worth of vacation thrills with 4 amazing theme parks, a variety of spectacular themed hotels, and incredible dining and entertainment. It's all at Universal Orlando Resort, where you'll find new adventures every day. Explore the astonishing worlds of Universal Epic Universe at Universal Orlando Resort.
Well, hello to you, and you. Welcome into another edition of Braylon Lee's Virtual Tour Live. It is Monday, August 10th, August 10th is my birthday today, everybody. Yes, indeed, it is my birthday today. Yes, indeed, it is my birthday today. Yes, indeed. I am so happy, thrilled, and joyful to be here with all of you. It was raining very hard, and now it seems like it's light out. So, of course, that's the area I live in. But let's talk for a little bit. I know a lot's been going on. A lot of destinations, but I just want to talk to y'all this morning. Let's get to it because higher is waiting, low is available, but either way, we got to go on tour. Yes, indeed, we do. Let me take down this iconic intro here, this black conic intro. You see that virtual tour background? Yes, you do. You hear that virtual tour music? Yes, you do. And one thing to know, and two things for sure, on this channel over here, a lot happens early rolling.
It's a new morning for America's family. Sun's coming up, so make it all that it can be. A lot happens early.
I'm Harry Smith.
I'm Julie Chen. I'm Maggie Rodriguez.
Morning everywhere. Come on, get up.
I'm Russ Mitchell.
And I'm Dave Price. And it's a little early for this.
Right now, this it's a new morning for America's family. Sun's coming up, so make it all that it can be. A lot happens early. Every day's good when you started it out right. But whatever you do in the daylight, and a lot happens early. Can you feel it when I say?
Good morning, everybody.
Are you girls ready for the Jonas Brothers?
We have an early show exclusive. Yes.
A lot happens early.
A lot happens early.
The Early Show, weekday mornings on CBS.
It's a new morning.
Give me one moment.
It's a new morning for America's family. Sun's coming up, so make it all that it can be. A lot happens early.
I'm Harry Smith.
I'm Julie Chen. I'm Maggie Rodriguez.
Morning everywhere. Come on, get up.
I'm Russ Mitchell.
And I'm Dave Price. And it's a little early for this.
Now this it's a new morning for America's families. Sun's coming up, so make it all that it can be. You know a lot happens early. Every day's good when you started it off right. But I'm waiting in the daylight. And a lot happens early. Can you feel it? And I say,
Good morning, everybody.
Are you girls ready for the Jonas Brothers?
We have an early show exclusive. Yes.
A lot happens early.
Dirty.
Early.
A lot.
A lot.
A lot happens early.
The Early Show, weekday mornings on CBS.
It's a new morning.
Sorry about that, y'all. I'm going to type in 5315. Content starts. There we go. All right. Hey, everybody. Welcome in. Glad to have y'all here. And yes, Julie Chin Moonves, it is a brand new morning. And with that being said, it is a brand new morning. You see that virtual tour background? Yes, you do. You hear that virtual tour music? Yes, you do. It's Rush Mitchell, Dave Price here, Smith, Maggie Rodriguez. You are absolutely right on this channel right here. A lot happens early, everybody. Yes, indeed. Good morning, 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 good morning. I had a good call with a good family member of mine, so that's why it took a little bit longer, but good morning to all of you. This is why we usually start the show off now, but here we are. You know, the post I made, sorry, I'm just looking to see if anything new is coming up. The post that I made this morning, very emotional, heartfelt, and I really was crying as I was doing that voice to text. I really was. You know, for myself, man, I've always been about making sure I'm aware of my environment, making sure I'm aware of my surroundings, making sure that I am always in tune with what I need to be connected to. Like Steve Harvey said to Oprah, I don't touch everything. I just don't. So this morning, I want to talk to y'all about just being alive, being well, and being good. I know that there's a lot going on in the world right now, and you know, I often say, you know, anybody can be a present to entertain you, but it takes somebody to be a gift to bless you. So what I'm going to do this all the way to a full hour. So it's 1 hour, so it's 53 minutes now, so probably about an hour and some change, right? So we'll make it do it. Sincerely, when I woke up this morning, I thank God first of all, and my heart was just heavy with the magnitude of the world that we live in right now. I know for some of us, it is difficult to get out of bed sometimes. I know for some of us, it's like, how do we raise kids in this world today? For some of us, we're wondering if we want to have kids. We want to leave a legacy, but we don't want to leave them this. Also, too, the American dream is not the same as it once was. Being able to walk down the street, you gotta fight for that now. Surprised we haven't went back to colored fountains yet. Not wishing that, of course. And as I talked with my family member, you know, I was letting him know that, you know, I thought about the Little Rock Nine this morning. I thought about, you know, Sandman Sims, the original Sandman Sims, born out of Fort Smith, Arkansas. I thought about John H. Johnson and how he was, right? In terms of being able to understand that we needed our own spaces. And I think about what this channel has become. And it really is a collection of stories, right? There was a woman that said that she was doing YouTube to leave stories for her daughter when she passes away, right? And we tend to think that social media is just entertaining people. That's a part of it, but it's not everything, right? And you think about the Heart and Hustle Houston review that I did last night, and I was on Instagram this morning, and I saw a post talking about, you know, what should season 3 be like. And, you know, a lot of people were saying about Labrina and, you know, Ro and this, that, and the third. It's just like, y'all, can we cut the crap? Can we cut the crap? Can we cut the crap? The finale needed to be what it needed to be. There is still a heart here. It was a rough go at first. It really was all season. But we're being eliminated physically, like that black woman in Mississippi. I know about it. I absolutely know about it. And it's doggone a shame, a travesty, and disrespectful as fuck that is happening. That's number one. Number two, since we're being eliminated physically, digitally, in every shape, form, and fashion, we need to support all the black shows we can. Now, I know what the Love and Marriage Huntsville fans are going to say, we black! Y'all are a different type of black. Y'all are like an Amanda Seales black. Delusional, deranged, and out of your ever-loving fucking mind, okay? For real. But sincerely, this morning I'm filled with so much gratitude and hope and wonder and everything in between, just to feel that something can be a-okay this morning, right? I have my right mind. I got the activity of my limbs. I'm able to look around and know where I'm at. I'm able to smell, I'm able to bite into things. Of course, you know, BBWs is the preference. Amen. Praise him. Hallelujah. But that's neither here nor there. Listen. I'm able to have taste buds. I'm able to hear. You know, as you get older, you start to recognize that simplicity really is not boring. It's just peaceful. It's boring to others who have psychotic lives. I can't hear nobody. I can't hear nobody. I cannot hear anybody. I go to work. I come home. I do Clubhouse, the Onks Collab. And I do YouTube. That's my life. Family, my friends, talk to them when I can. But I keep my life very simplistic. And at this point in life, I'm only electing to hear the sounds that I want to hear in life. I'm BBW wifey. That's a sound I want to hear in more ways than one. My kids, man, I want to hear that sound. My mom and dad living their best life. And they ain't going back and forth with nobody. They're living their best life. I want my sister to be prosperous. I want to have a media company that feels like the BET of what it should be, while also understanding mainstream media. That's a very fine balance. That's a very fine balance. A very fine balance to find, but I know it can be done. Because we do it here every day. I mean, let's look at the let's look at our YouTube channel real quick, right? Let's look at our YouTube channel, right? Now I just want to show you. Just want to show you all of the content that we have created together. Here it is right here. All the content right here. R Hustle Houston, put a ring on Cheap Half. Child, that intellectual CTE is crazy work. Talking about Spaceship Earth, the TV show. Talking about Barack Obama and his grandson not being gay. Doing a test stream for audio. The fact that people watch the test stream, shout out to y'all. Talking about Christine Walmsley and Erica Schwartz and Africa and Dominique Dillon and Howard and Expungent AI and, you know, Meta Glass being called pervert glasses from Jimmy Kimmel. JT Austin. Bray was on the Don Lemon Show, right? Roland Martin. Emmanuel Kun with the E and how he would be the Coon Icket TV. Emmanuel Kun with the E would be what Coon Icket TV would be if he was a nobody, right? Talking about Jason Clough and how he got charged with a lawsuit for doing a Ponzi scheme that was $100 million, right? So you see all the content here that we do, right? All of the content. I mean, it's just nothing, and it's nothing but just a reservoir, a Niagara Falls, a dam of goodness, right? And you know, I said, I think to myself, what a wonderful world this morning, right? And think about this, you know, to go from defending India.Arie to checking Milagro-grams to talking about YouTube Television City. How that can be for content creators in the new wave of Hollywood. Talking about Essence, where I gave a whole plan for 10 cities that could take on Essence, and gave them a mall where they could do 365-day-a-year programming in. Okay? Talked about the future of the Emmys. Talked about if I could rebrand Bravo, what could I do to help? Talking about G4, right? How NBC Universal's getting into video games. Talking about NBC Universal powered by Google. And then, you know, all of a sudden, Comcast and NBC Universal separating for a potential buy from Google. Like, talking about, you know, Disney Mountain. Talking about the Black Disney Expo and what it means for Disney and black people to be one, right? When Fantasmic is more stable than the company and leadership, my God. Of course, talking about Altel Wireless coming back as a technology brand. Like, just so much that we have done here. And, of course, Big Girls won it. My God, that series there. I was so proud to be able to bring that to you all. Talking about Carmelo Anthony. That was a powerful string. Talking about the rebranding of Nickelodeon Cartoon Network, right? Talking about Spirit Airlines, right? Talking about BET, could they be making a comeback with the board? That one was funny. Tasha K is the female version of Stephen A. Smith. A Black Catastrophe is approaching. Talking about the NBC launch unscripted pitch accelerator, right? So all of these different things, y'all. It has been a joy to do this. And some days I think to myself, why can't what I cover be the world? But then I thought about God and free will. And how everybody's got the right to think and feel and move how they want to. That doesn't mean we're not our own worst enemy sometimes. Hello. Hello, 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 hello. Gotta talk to my sister this morning. Made my heart feel good because we had a, as I said to my dad, we had Dr. R.A. Vernon said, you know, there's heated fellowship. I said, no, there was no fellowship. It was just heated. But she called me this morning. That made me smile. Hearing my mom this morning, that made me smile. Hearing from a family member, that made me smile. As I've gotten older, I've recognized that the things we invest in, y'all, same things that could drain us, man. Same things that we are investing in is the same thing that can drain us. Same things we are investing in are the same things that can drain us. Sincerely. Now, I'm not going to say I, had an Oprah Winfrey Show moment where I allowed, skinheads on and then I changed the whole platform. But I will say that when I saw what I saw with the broken, dilapidated, and decrepit sector of Love and Mary and Huntsville, I'm like, oh, yeah, this is about old shit. And I told y'all my 5 statements. But one of those statements was this was going to prove who's a real content creator, who's not a real content creator. And some of y'all pivoted because you were trying to look like you were up on it. For some of y'all. Some of y'all got into a rabbit hole of Carissa Shields, Remy Ma, of Carissa Shields, Remy Ma, and Krishan Rock and get stayed there. That's all you can talk about. I mean, good damn. You not seeing what else is going on in the world? Or maybe you just projecting what you can only talk about, what your brain can only handle to talk about. And then there are those of you who recognize that you are not defined by a television show, you are not defined by a person, you are not defined by a fan base, and you swung from the window to the wall, Oh, ski now. And we've done pretty okay. I was talking with Florentine Phil yesterday. As you guys know, D23 is on the way. Everybody's been making their predictions, and I said to Phil and Florentine, I'm like, child, we don't really need to do that because all we do is do predictions all the time with our pitches and stuff, our concepts. And I was yelling at Florentine yesterday because it's just like the Disney that people want, it's not here. This is a Disney of commerce, not connected with people. This is the Disney of commerce, not connected with people. This is the Disney of commerce, not connected with people. I'm going to play this Walt Disney World commercial 3 times, and then we'll be back right after this. Roll it.
Here you leave today and enter a world of
Mickey Mouse! A world of princesses. A world of villains. And heroes.
Raise your sabers!
A world of other worlds.
A world of all the favorites.
A world of throwbacks.
A world of
for whatever you love. Infinite worlds await. Here you leave today and enter a world of
Mickey Mouse! A world of princesses. A world of villains. And heroes.
Raise your sabers!
A world of other worlds.
a world of all the favorites.
A world of throwbacks.
A world of
for whatever you love. Infinite worlds await. Here you leave today and enter a world of
World of princesses. A world of villains. And heroes.
Raise your sabers.
A world of other worlds.
A world of all the favorites.
A world of throwbacks.
A world of
for whatever you love. Infinite worlds await.
So, with that said, you saw Mickey, you saw Maleficent, you saw the Evil Queen, you saw all of them. But I would venture to say to you that Disney is more known for merch than they are for the connection, man. And when you live in such a commerce world, it's hard to know what's real and what's not. And I think that also hurt my heart this morning too, right? Absolutely did. For myself, I've always have believed that we are more than what people can say about us. We are more than what people can say about us. We are more than what people can say about us. Y'all remember Miss Banshee Gnosis, right? You know, the one that her daughter believes that California is in Mexico. It was so interesting because there was a woman on Clubhouse. The words announced the Bella. We're still waiting for the DNA results on her. But she was saying this, that, and the third about me and da-da-da-da. And turns out she got a diagnosis for autism. And it was interesting how Miss Banshee Gnosis tried to talk about me and this, that, and the third. And, you know, Freddie, Tiffany. Shout out to Freddie. Freddie, I hope you're doing well, brother. Love you very much, man. And, you know, she was saying she wanted me to have a friend with Tiffany. At least I can have a friend because I show up as a friend, okay? And after making fun of me with autism, her daughter has an autism diagnosis. Oh, it. The daughter is a she. That person is an it. But you know what's amazing about life sometimes? How you project onto others sometimes is really a reflection of yourself. Why do I say that? I think we live in a society that loves to attack the process of development. We do. We attack the process of development. We attack the process of development. We attack the process of development. We do. We absolutely do. And it's crazy to me how we want people to be vulnerable, open, and honest, but yet, oh, quit all that crying, Chloe Cook. Saying somebody's business is bad, Giselle, and they get a bunch of reviews talking about Angel and Bobby, because you, Wendy, Stacy, Ashley, all you heifers celebrated in her business and Bobby's business, getting all those reviews. But somebody did that to any of y'all business, y'all would be having a bitch fit. Nobody else out here is being sued by Eminem except you and regular Robin. Shout out to Kempire. Which, by the way, can we also just agree that not everybody deserves to be on TV? Robin don't bring a damn thing. Now, I'm going to review Potomac. And thank God Karen Huger is there, because if she wasn't, I wouldn't be able to take this show. Without Karen, there is no show. Okay? All right, moving on. But sincerely, I really don't get how we are wanting to be able to be on a 10-gallon level, but we move in a pint-sized mindset. We want a 10-gallon level of energy, but we move in a pint-sized mindset. We want a 10-gallon level of energy, but yet we move in a pint-sized mindset. We want a 10-gallon level energy, but yet we move in a pint-sized mindset. We do. We do. I want to show y'all this real quick, because when I saw this, I'm like, I know you lying upon the day. I just want y'all to watch it, okay?
Nonsense.
Just believe me, okay?
Ever feel self-conscious about sweating through your clothes? That would be my fault. Is that a sweat stain on your back?
Kind of a where's Walt?
So, let's watch this together. Because, child, when I saw this, I'm just like, okay, listen, I know confidence is in the eye of the beholder. Some of y'all are just out your minds. Okay, some of y'all are out your minds. Some of y'all are out your minds. Some of y'all are out your minds. Here we go.
Good evening.
First of all, that smile. Good evening, darling. It's like, oh, that is heifer. Okay. And that's how some of y'all move. Good evening. And you're just gonna forget what the fuck shit and damn that you've caused to people? Okay, child, let's keep going.
I see folks saying things like I'm struggling in my career. And I just think it's important to note I am an icon.
That's what she said.
So, Amanda Seales is back in the news. She was in it last week for having issues not being included on the Insecure tour, and rumors that she was jealous of Issa Rae. Like, who was left all bad and bougie?
Sorry about that, y'all. That was my mama. That was my mama. Let's keep watching this, because I want y'all to see this here.
You think I'm left out bad and bougie?
Say that?
You say I'm left out bad and bougie?
She was trying to act totally unbothered. This is very reminiscent of somebody else, right? But this week she's back, and this week she is talking about her being an icon, an iconic figure. Yeah, like it or love it, Amanda has done a lot in the entertainment industry. She's kind of a Where's Waldo type character, you know, from being a member of Floetry to doing stand-up and being the second Black female to have a HBO stand-up special. So Amanda had a lot to say because a young lady did a video talking about her and Issa Rae's issues. This is what set her off. This is a content creator named Lydia Out Loud.
Amanda Seales is proof that being the smartest, most qualified person in the room means nothing if people don't want to be in the room with you. So Amanda is not going to be on the Insecure reunion tour, and I'm honestly not surprised. Even though she is incredibly smart, Ivy League educated, an incredible actress, an impressive activist online, she continues to struggle in her career because she doesn't know how to relate to people. And I'm saying that as a Black neurodiverse woman who has navigated an autism diagnosis, which is what Amanda says that she has been diagnosed with as well. And Amanda's situation really speaks to a larger trend that I've noticed where the internet is convincing us that the key to empowerment is being the unfriendly Black hottie, that is the way that you subvert the angry Black woman trope, that caring about how you come across.
Yep, that's all that clapping back in a bikini on the beach, being unbothered. Oh, y'all are talking about me and I'm on a beach somewhere. I'm not thinking about y'all.
Across how you make people feel, that filtering some of the things that you say is just a way to be palatable and play into respectability politics. And honestly, I think we've overcorrected because at some point, don't shrink yourself became never let go of anything. Don't filter yourself. Be as blunt as possible. Always say exactly what you're thinking. And trust me, I get the exhaustion of code switching or feeling like you have to smile when you don't want to. But treating interpersonal skills or the ability to adapt your personality to different situations like a cage or a trap for Black women is sabotage, not empowerment.
Protect this Black woman at all costs. Because I fully agree, right? You cannot be upset with the room not liking you if you're not giving the room good energy. That's like a content creator who's saying, well, I don't go to where I'm not invited. Well, if you don't show yourself in an inviting fashion, why would anybody let you through the door? That's like if somebody wanted to do America's Next Top Live Streamer and you apply, but yet you say on YouTube you don't have the brain capacity to do a live stream. What are we doing here? That's like you want to be a news correspondent, but yet you put Fox News on your thumbnail with a celebrity, but really they were on a local news station called Fox 5, now on Fox News. But hey, listen. There's some people who will always be of Zeus energy, and there's some people who will always be of ABC energy, right? Like I said, every reflection comes a current of a new wave of taking inventory. That's why I did this morning. Just got off the phone with my mom. We're going to go to Nothing But Bunty Cake. Get me a Bunty Cake, because if you have not had a Nothing But Bunty Cake, it is amazing. It is like Coca-Cola. Marifa Gray would know something about Coca-Cola, or also known as Coke. Okay, that's neither here nor there. But listen, going to do that. Going to enjoy myself. We're going to go out to dinner. I'm going to try to give y'all a Housewives review tonight. I may do the girls trip review, tomorrow. You know what I mean? Because it is a very historic, it's a very historic, girls trip, right? Because Nene Leakes, right? And let's talk about Nene Leakes for a minute. I think she deserves to come back. It's been too damn long, right? If y'all could allow Phaedra to come back after lying about something that could have, been detrimental to somebody, Nene Leakes can come back full time, right? And honestly, to tell you the truth, and listen, if you gotta get rid of Giselle and Ashley in order to free up the budget to move that down to Atlanta, do it! Do it! Do it! Now somebody else say, well, Braylon, you say we gotta support Black people. You just said 2 Black women should not have a check. Okay, first of all, that's my right to say that. Number 2, just because I say that don't mean I'm wishing hell on them. Okay? But child, Giselle, that without a man judging everybody, and then Ashley, doesn't know how to be a regular, schmegular girl because her stands are way up here. Nothing wrong with your stands being up here if you mean those stands for yourself. If you ain't mean those stands for yourself, you can't tell a man what he should be doing for you. By the way, they got a failed clothing line. They're the She by Sherelle Potomac. Okay? All right? Just keep it in a buck. But I say that because when we think about Bravo and the Housewives, right? This is going back in part of every reflection comes a current of a new way for taking inventory. When Karen Huger went through what she went through, right? And being in jail, this, that, and third, everybody was upset with her. And rightfully so, because drunk driving is not cool, it's not right, and it's flagrantly disrespectful. But also, too, he or she who asked that sin cast the first stone. You cannot keep apologizing for something that you try to fix, right? And I feel like in our world today, the people that want to help are afraid to help because the people who are the destroyers will destroy the helpers. And that's the crazy thing. And that's the crazy thing too, right? The destroyers who will destroy the helpers, the buildings, this, that, and the third, they'll go like, why isn't anyone helping us? We don't have nothing. Didn't you tell the helpers to shut up? Didn't you tell the helpers that they didn't know nothing? Didn't you tell the helpers that we got this? Some of y'all want to stay problems in life. Especially some of y'all that all y'all can do is review skits all the damn time. Now, I give you a comedy channel, you know what I mean? You review comedians and their material and stuff like that. I get it. But after a while, it's just like, come on, really? That's all you got? And like I said, some of y'all are getting notices that y'all don't know how to create content on YouTube. I'm just like, if you gotta get a notice from YouTube, if you don't know how to create content, you off your game. Listen, okay? But sincerely, I want us to win as a people, but when we don't take inventory and we don't call things out for what they need to be, and we don't allow people to breathe in their process of trying to get somewhere, we destroy ourselves. Like I said on Dr. B's Crib Almost Live, if you charge it from the back with hate, hey, I want to delete these Negroes, people are going to be like, wait a minute. Whoa, wait a minute. Then, as you say, charge, and everybody just falls back, and then it's just, oh, damn it, it's just me. But if you're charging from the front with love and kindness and everything else, you'll have everybody go with you. Some of y'all are charging from the back with hate and expecting the people to roll with you. Where they do that at? Poet Flacco is getting dragged, and here for it. That PDF Academics defender. They gonna bust out Roland Martin. Motherfucker, you were comparing dick sizes. Son? What the hell? Oh, Kitty, ooh! You know, Diddy's dick is bigger than Roland's dick. It's like, do you like chocolate cream sticks, sir? And do you like the sweetness of a donut, or do you like to suck the cream down your throat? Like, which is it? And Tasha K, I know you ain't talking, because hell, I called your ass out. Don't let that GoFundMe fool you. Don't let that GoFundMe fool you. That was a troll. Don't let that GoFundMe fool me. Don't let that GoFundMe fool you. That was a troll. Don't let that GoFundMe fool you. That was a troll. So you trolled 525 people that donated $15,773. I can't hear nobody. And guess what? If a man were to do the same thing, I would call that man out. I would have. Abso-damn-lutely. Y'all, I believe that there can be a brighter day for all of us. But some of y'all don't want the sun to shine at all. There was an old Twilight Zone episode about this town, why I always stayed dark, right? And it's a long story, but it's a good story, right? And it talked about racism, right? And how our hate, our bigotry, our sexism, our ableism, this, that, and the third, we make our lives dark because we spew out darkness. We make our lives dark because we spew out darkness. We make our lives dark because we spew out darkness. We make our lives dark because we spew out darkness. The reason why the truth is allowed to live, because some of y'all allow lives. Some of y'all, I'm sorry, let me flip the words around back. The reason why truth dies, because y'all allow lies to live. Some of y'all allow lies to live on, and y'all will kill the truth. Yeah, some of y'all. I can't hear nobody. I can't hear nobody. Hi. You know, the race is not given to the swift nor the strong, to those who can endure. Right? You know why you get your $5 million salary in the NFL? Now that depends on the work that you've done from Pee Wee football all the way up to high school, even college. But do you know why the offers are so low in the NFL when you first start out? The reason why that veteran's getting a $100 million contract is because you've been battle tested. You know what an off season is, and you know how to be responsible in an off season. You know what a regular season is, and you know how to be disciplined for Sunday, Monday, and Thursday. Right? You know how to be responsible during the playoffs. You understand how to be a teammate. You understand what it is to go through struggle. You don't give a young kid a $100 million contract for his first year in the NFL. No, that's like me getting a $100 million contract for Brantley's first World Tour my first year. It would be wonderful. I would love it. And I mean, honestly, tell you the truth, this is how much I would love it for real. I ain't gonna give me a moment.
McDonald's, I'm loving it. McDonald's, I'm loving it. McDonald's, I'm loving it. McDonald's, I'm loving it. McDonald's, I'm loving it.
I'm loving y'all right back that much, right? So I would love it that much, but that don't mean I deserve it. Now, do I believe that I can get to that $100 million? Absolutely. Your gift will make room for you. What y'all tripping for? Your gift will make room for you. Your gift will make room for you. Your gift will make room for you. Your education is something that you have to pay for. Your gift was already paid for. I just took Bishop T.D. Jakes' words and just flipped it. Your education is what you have to pay for. Your calling is what you're made for. Anybody can, it's one thing to call yourself, it's another thing to be chosen. Because some of y'all have called yourselves and y'all are sucking ass at it. Now listen, at least with me, I know my wheelhouse. And I utilize the house for all that's worth. With all due respect. But some of y'all, my God, y'all will jump into some ponds that's just like, that's not what you do. There was a guy named Stuttering John Melendez, and he was on the Howard Stern show. Hey now. In the words of Pat Sajak, a radio personality back in the day would be like, you just won $10,000. No, really, Pat Sajak did that. You just won $10,000. You just won $10,000. And Stuttering John thought he was funny because he was genuinely funny. But Howard says he's not funny because when you try to do anything to be funny, you're not at your center. And sometimes in life, getting critiqued can feel like hate. But how I look at critique, how I look at constructive criticism, How I look at feedback. Who is this person? How long have they been in my life? What's the consistency of their energy? If I can't answer that, their opinion doesn't matter. You know what? Sometimes in life, this is how I genuinely feel. For real. In a moment. Because I saw this morning. And I want to show this to y'all.
My old video's going viral.
So give me a moment, y'all, because this is how I feel in my life at this point, and I'm gonna just let it on a loop, okay? Here we go, y'all. I'm gonna just let this on a loop. Here we go. Go ahead, Ronnie.
I'm Scores Man, damn it. And I'm about getting drunk. I'm about having fun. I'm about having a good time. I'm about meeting girls. I'm about meeting guys. And whoever doesn't like it can go fuck themselves, because that's what I'm all about. I'm Scores Man. And that's what Scores Man is all about. I'm Scores Man, damn it. And I'm about getting drunk. I'm about having fun. I'm about having a good time. I'm about meeting girls. I'm about meeting guys. And whoever doesn't like it can go fuck themselves, because that's what I'm all about. I'm Scores Man. And that's what Scores Man is all about. I'm Scores Man, damn it. And I'm about getting drunk. I'm about having fun. I'm about having a good time. I'm about meeting girls. I'm about meeting guys. And whoever doesn't like it can go fuck themselves, because that's what I'm all about. I'm Scores Man. And that's what Scores Man is all about.
I'm Scores Man, damn it. Shout out to Ronnie Munn. I'm Scores Man, damn it. I'm about meeting girls. I'm about meeting guys. I'm about going after things in life. I'm about standing up for people. I'm about being emotionally available. And whoever doesn't like it, go fuck themselves. I'm Scores Man. That's what Scores Man's all about. Sometimes we gotta have a Scores Man mentality. I'm being facetious. But sincerely, some of y'all are committing yourselves to being a part of people's lives like a TV show, and they don't even want you to come back next season. Child, I ain't never gonna be a part of somebody's show that they don't want me on the cast. The hell wrong with you? And let me tell you something. Do you realize sometimes being on somebody else's show, it shrinks your opportunity to pursue your own stuff? I can't hear nobody. I remember when I did bring this virtual tour live in the beginning. Because like I said, in the beginning, shout out to When Tay Talk. Love you, sister, really do. S-I-S-T-A, okay? She ain't my blood sister. All right? S-I-S-T-A. There is a difference, okay? All right, moving on. But in the beginning, I took the Real Housewives of Atlanta and made each woman a destination and added dynamic city nighttime footage, and it works. And so I was like, how can I do this? And I'm like, okay, well, I don't want to keep, doing long videos like that. So I'm like, okay, well, I can do videos. And, I started doing videos, I would record on my phone, right? Y'all remember the old days? I record on my phone, then send it to my email, download it, then upload it to Canva, and then go in and all that stuff, right? It's been a long time since I did that. I do miss it sometimes, being able to do the work, but also, too, when you know what your gift is, you can utilize your gift to simplify your process, right? So, with that said, I was like, okay, well, I love media. I love entertainment. I love pop culture. I love being curious about things. I love being able to just say, hey, why not? And so I was like, okay, well, I can't do Tosh.0 because, no. And the ridiculous, I can't react to videos like that because there's a thing called copyright, not on every video, but some videos. And by the way, YouTube, can we get a system where green light, yes, you can use this video, you can use videos from this channel. Yellow light, you gotta reach out. Here's the direct link. Okay? And if you don't get a response, then YouTube can approve it because you at least did that and then read no. Right? I think that would help out a lot because I would love to showcase other people's content. But I say that to say that virtual tours about going to the highest destinations that people are traveling to virtual. So I was like, well, wait a minute. Why don't you just do virtual tour live? Like you're live on tour talking about what the people are talking about. And I recognize we needed a 106 in Park for today. But we also need a little bit of the old school of BET News. But this BET News here got some flavor to it. You know, I always say, your 6 o'clock news just got upgraded with soul, baby. Yes, indeed. It's been a while since I said that, but I remember. It was even to the point where, in the early days, you guys remember, we're on the highways and byways of the possibilities of what can be. And I think to myself, of all the highways and byways that we have been able to travel on, what a privilege, what an honor, and what a great responsibility that is, right? And I think about everybody who used to be over here, right? I was upset for a long time. I mean, a long time. I'm just like, I didn't do none of y'all. The hell wrong with you? Like, I'm still the same brain. But then I recognize, you know what? If people are going to follow a dumbass, they're not supposed to be over here. And y'all know the dumbass that got kicked off of YouTube for doing too damn much, but yet all y'all want to be silent now. So we're going to do this, that, and third. Basically, the Black It version of 47. Talked all this talk, but the court shut its ass up. I'm sorry. Let me put some respect on it. Okay. And child, everybody who stood up rose to be better. I remember when it said that they worked with Tyler Perry before Shay Renee got to 8,000 subscribers. Child, Shay Renee got to 8,000 subscribers. We have not seen Tyler Perry. Motherfucker. So y'all, don't allow your circumstances to dictate your movements. Don't allow your circumstances to dictate your movement. Don't allow your circumstances to dictate your movement. Don't allow your circumstances to dictate your movement. BFP Imagineering. Hello. Like, one of the greatest gifts to this channel ever. Like, all the concepts that we have pitched as BFP Imagineering. All the business concepts that I've pitched. My God, I've made so many business money. Okay. And of course, it's been a while since I played this, but oops, sorry y'all. My bad. Ew, that just don't look right? That looks nigga. That's round the place up with something. I know it's been a minute since I played this song, but I still have it. So here we go.
Welcome to the scene, it's 3 with the T and we keeping it clean. Sipping hot, pinky out, you know what I mean? Sassy P dropping bombs, get ready to scream. Little Paulette, she in between like the middle sister or the referee. Last but not least, we got Braylon Lee. He in the mix, taking us on a virtual spree. Love, laugh, talk, it's a whole new reality. Get ready for the vibes, cause this party's a masterpiece. That's right, it's 3 with the T. 3 with the T. And if you wanna be no. And if you wanna be no. And if you wanna be like a middle sister. And if you wanna be no. Hey, it's party time. Welcome to the scene. It's 3 with the T and we ain't keeping it clean. Sipping hot, pinky out, you know what I mean. Sassy T dropping bombs, get ready to scream. Little Paulette, she in between like the middle sister or the referee. Last but not least, we got Braylon Lee. He in the mix, taking us on a virtual spree. Love, laugh, talk, it's a whole new reality. Get ready for the vibes, cause this party's a masterpiece. That's right, it's 3 with the T.
Even though I don't talk to Sassy like that no more, I don't wish no hell on her. She's a decent human being. Even though I haven't talked to Lil Paulette in a long time, I don't wish hell on her either. I don't. I miss 3 with the T from time to time. I do. I tried to, do what the Brack says, to give the people something, but Sassy didn't want to reach out. That's her right. That's cool. They got 3 the long way with T Talk with Your Girl and Drop the T and Sassy, and they're doing their thing. I'm very proud of them. One thing to know and 2 things for sure. I may feel the way I feel, but I'm never going to wish hell on you. Because people have the right to feel the way that they want to feel, but that doesn't mean that you got to dox and that you got to talk about kids and this, that, and the third. Come on now. How old are we? How old are we? How old are we? And you got to understand something. Sometimes seasons end for a reason. But that don't mean you don't wish people well. Because if you don't wish them well, that means you're not wishing yourself well, right? And by the way, Drop the T, I saw your outfit. That copper. Mwah! Jesus. Looking like a chocolate chip cookie. All the thickness and all the sugar that'll make you go to the hospital. I'm here for it all, damn it. Love me some Drop the T. But sincerely, y'all, I just want you to know we can be more, but we have to give a fuck about being more. We do. We do. We do. Y'all, I don't know what the future's gonna hold, but I do know who holds the future. I do. It's God. Alpha, Omega, the beginning, the end, Jehovah Jireh, my Father, the Prince of Peace, that surpasses all understanding, right? And by the way, I just want to say this too. Shout out to Melody Cherie. I saw her do a collaboration with Drew Sidora. Now, I don't really rock with Mel like that. And not in a bad fashion, just the 8-hour live streams were a lot. And also, too, I just felt like after somebody tried to warn you of something to help you, I understood that chapter was over. But that don't mean I wish hell on her either. You know what I mean? I wish Tank and, and Boss Baby and Mariah all well. I really do. I really do. I really do. I really do. Right? And also, too, remember how you give to people. Because how you give is how you receive, right? And as I get ready to wrap up the show, because I think we've been out for an hour now. We started at 53:15, so I think we're about to be at 4 hours of change here. What I've come to realize is that you're not defined. The definition of who you are is not defined by the actual definition. It is defined by the weight of the definition. Anybody can define you, but what is the weight of the words? Anybody can define you, but what's the weight of the words? Anybody can define you, but what is the weight of the words? Anyone can define you, but what is the weight of the words? That's the question. That's the question. That's the question. I always have said, if you can't handle being authentic with 0 people watching, you ain't gonna be able to make it with 1 million. You're not. You're not. And in addition to talking to Florentin and Phil about Disney, I talked to Florentin about, the Kenya Moore situation. Kim Moore's across the street, Kim Moore's across the street, Kim Moore's across the street. And I talked about when that Kenya Moore live happened over here, the one with the confessions, and how there were like 300 people over here. It was a time. It really was. And I thought about that moment this morning when I woke up and like, you have really done some amazing work. You talked to Dr. Shania, not Dr. Shania, sorry. I'm into Dr. Shania from Shania's World. You talked with Sonny Minks. You talked with Diamond, Josh, Millie, Greg. No, Aaron H, Diamond, Millie, and Josh. You never met you. Talk to people from Ready to Love. Like, you've done some ish out here. You've broken shows on YouTube. Talked to Dr. Ariel from King's Court on Bravo. You know what's funny? Coon Icket TV was live last night, and somebody said to him, "Your self-esteem is bad." He's like, "My self-esteem is good," like a little boy. But Dad, I'm good. Let me out. He was like, he really was like scrappy. Let me at him. Let me at him. Son, you ain't gotta be. If you guys say that you're Scooby-Doo, but you're moving like Scrappy-Doo, you ain't Scooby-Doo, bro. And like I said, he will always be Cool Icket TV to me because he is a flip-flopper. He was teaching people about drop-offs and stuff. I'm like, yo, oceanography been around for a long time. Like, come on now. Because somebody brings up information on screen does not mean they're an expert. Okay? I got no animosity with, Coon Icket TV. He's never done nothing to me personally, but I don't like people who flip-flop like that. One thing to know and two things for sure about me over here, I always stand on business. Always. 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 Okay? Always have, always will. I remember when I did the Numbers Don't Lie live. Oh my God. It was a time to be had. Because all the numbers I brought up, it could refute it. Not one. Not one. There's not one. There's literally not one. There's not one. There's literally not one. There's not one. There's literally not one. It was fun because it said, I ain't got no subscribers to barely subscribers. Don't he have 3,000 now? You played yourself. Because I actually do actual content. You had a whole channel called Entertainment News with it. And there was no entertainment news on it. It was just it was a phantom channel. Just there to be there. Literally under somebody's account after you already been banned on YouTube. Shocking. When you do wrong by people, people will do wrong by you. When you do right by people, people will do right by you. So, I know it's a little bit all over the place, but y'all saw the thumbnail. You know my voice, and damn it, you know why you're here. I do hope that something in this live stream today, this tour, this show, has helped you out. I love you. I value. I embrace you all so much. We'll come back here a little bit later on tonight to do a whole birthday celebration and just chill and party, all that stuff. I'll pull up some houses. It might be a house tour, a jumper crawl, and Hot Topics. We might do it all tonight. And then, of course, Roa was last night. And then part one, the reviews on my birthday. So that's my birthday gift for me and y'all. And, of course, like I said, it's scrolling at the bottom of the screen. But not one time have I ever asked for a cash app. Not one time. Because you don't know what people's last really is. And the fact that there are over 3,000 people over here who see something in me, who believe in me, and who want to take a chance on me, that's something that money cannot buy. You cannot buy integrity. Either you have it or you don't. Child, listen. Some more than others, but that's neither here nor there, you know what I mean? And you know what's really interesting? I've been saying if what I'm saying ain't true, don't respond. But if you do respond, it must be true to some damn degree. You notice how people haven't been responding to Braylon Lee? Ooh, maybe some truth in that, huh? I'm good in the neighborhood with everybody, but I also don't have to forget shit. That's how life should be. We should feel the way we want to feel, but let's be a solution for each other. And you better hope that your destination comes down my timeline, Chit Chat with QTs, and many others. Just because we disagree on things, don't mean we can't find things to agree upon. But what we can't, we won't, and we should never do is be disrespectful. Because if we're disrespectful to each other, the other side got more ammunition to take us all out. If we're distracted, we're not paying attention to what needs to matter. So, that being said, let me see if I can get y'all a positive news story here, and then we're going to head on out of here. A great show. Like I said, 53:15 is when the content starts. So I'll put that in the descriptions. That way you guys can go straight to it. Because I know y'all ain't gonna watch all that silence and stuff. So listen. But yeah, I had some phone calls come in this morning, so that's why y'all wasn't able to hear what y'all were able to hear. But it's all good in the neighborhood, though. It's all good in the neighborhood. You know what I mean? So. See if I can find y'all a positive news story, and then we're going to head on out of here. By the way, the Jasmine brand's almost at 900,000 followers. Congratulations. It's amazing. So here is some good news, right? Here is some good news right here. You guys remember Invest Fest, right? And how there was a whole thing of like they don't really invest in Atlanta and this, that, and the third, right? Or Atlanta's invest in Invest Fest, right? So I want y'all to see this real quick. Give me a moment. Then we're going to get right on out of here. It's been a good show. It's been a good show. All right, here we go.
In a leadership capacity, you're faced with two choices. You either build or destroy. And in the great city of Atlanta, we want to make sure that we continue to build bridges forward.
There is a leader of this city, and I want y'all to help us welcome this leader right now.
Mayor Andre Dickens, Mayor of Atlanta, Georgia.
Welcome to Atlanta, jacking hammers and bows. Back to the Mackin' and jacking the clothes.
What's up, Atlanta? Me and the brothers of Earn Your Leisure of this Invest Fest, we had our necessary conversations this week. Atlanta is a special place. It's one of one. It's a unique place. I want you to put your boats in the water in the ATL because we are about to rise the tide in the A. And so as we go forward, me and these brothers, we're going to talk about 2027 Invest Fest and how we're going to talk about the development of investing in the city of Atlanta on the south side. Are y'all ready to invest in the ATL? Here's the thing. In the leadership capacity,
beautiful.
you have your...
And sometimes you do have to say the quiet part out loud. That can seem controversial in order to get a solution. So I'm so glad for that. One love, much love, all love. I feel the love. It's right back to you. Stay tuned to your notifications for the review of Housewives. I may do the girls trip review starting tomorrow. And then, of course, we'll come back to that for birthday celebration. But I'm going to enjoy my day because it is my day. And to all of you that's got August 10th as your birthday, it's birthday week for us. We can celebrate all week long if we want to. As we fucking should. It's Leo season 365. You know what's wrong with y'all other signs? The hell. Wine and Look beyond what you see. Look beyond what you see. Look beyond what you see. And you might just find out that we got solutions in front of us right now. But if you keep hanging around problems, you're going to become a problem. See y'all later. One love, much love, all love. Bye, everybody.
I thought I should tell you they've been talking about you. Yeah, they've been talking about you. They've been talking about the fact that they've done everything they could to stop you and everything they could to block you, but you still win. They've been talking about the fact that they have undermined your success and they have tried to sabotage your seasons, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that even though they don't like each other, they get together to try to kill you, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that you were voted least likely to succeed, but like cream, you keep rising to the top. They've been talking about how they tried to burn your world down, but like the phoenix, you rose from the ashes. They've been talking about you, and you know what they say? Oh, she's just lucky. He's just lucky. But no, you ain't lucky. You're anointed. You got something on you. You got favor on you. You got power on you. You were born to win. Now they can call it luck, but it's grace. They can call it luck, but it's favor. But whatever they call it, it doesn't matter, because you know what God calls you? Do you know what God calls you? A winner. I thought I should tell you they've been talking about you. Yeah, they've been talking about you. They've been talking about the fact that they've done everything they could to stop you and everything they could to block you, but you still win. They've been talking about the fact that they have undermined your success and they have tried to sabotage your seasons, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that even though they don't like each other, they get together to try to kill you, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that you were voted least likely to succeed, but like cream, you keep rising to the top. They've been talking about how they tried to burn your world down, but like the phoenix, you rose from the ashes. They've been talking about you, and you know what they say? Oh, she's just lucky. He's just lucky. But no, you ain't lucky. You're anointed. You got something on you. You got favor on you. You got power on you. You were born to win. Now they can call it luck, but it's grace. They can call it luck, but it's favor. But whatever they call it, it doesn't matter, because you know what God calls you? Do you know what God calls you? A winner. I thought I should tell you they've been talking about you. Yeah, they've been talking about you. They've been talking about the fact that they've done everything they could to stop you and everything they could to block you, but you still win. They've been talking about the fact that they have undermined your success and they have tried to sabotage your seasons, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that even though they don't like each other, they get together to try to kill you, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that you were voted least likely to succeed, but like cream, you keep rising to the top. They've been talking about how they tried to burn your world down, but like the phoenix, you rose from the ashes. They've been talking about you, and you know what they say? Oh, she's just lucky. He's just lucky. But no, you ain't lucky. You're anointed. You got something on you. You got favor on you. You got power on you. You were born to win. Now they can call it luck, but it's grace. They can call it luck, but it's favor. But whatever they call it, it doesn't matter, because you know what God calls you? Do you know what God calls you?
winner.
Come with me if you want to live
A more delicious life.
Well, maybe we should get in the van.
In this world, we don't get to control much. The past, male pattern baldness.
Leggies.
Got one right now. The urge to pop that bubble wrap. But there is one thing we do get to choose every single day. What we eat. Welcome to the Sonic Department of Research and Deliciousment. We have everything you want, didn't know you wanted, and some things you didn't know were possible. Because we believe if you're not having fun, you're not living free. So come on, let's live a little.
Hey, good morning, America. Good morning, America.
Good morning, America.
Good morning, America.
Money! Are you ready? They are ready. Covering the biggest events in the country right now.
There's a lot going on here this morning.
It's always a good time.
That's what the show's about.
That's good.
Really good.
Very good.
Coming in hot, Jimmy, coming in hot.
It's far from elementary.
Good morning, America. I'm not going to try to strut like Michael or anything.
I have known George a long, long time.
Have you ever gotten him to dance?
Look at that face.
You don't just see it, you feel it.
I'm in.
I'm in.
I'm in too.
I'll be there.
I am here and so happy.
I'm in.
I'm in too.
I'm in.
That tells you something when Snoop Dogg's in. Michael, George, where?
Ginger.
Prepare for a journey beyond imagination, beyond belief, beyond anything you've experienced before. Universal Epic Universe, a new theme park where you'll step through extraordinary portals to 5 immersive worlds. Prepare for a cosmic voyage of discovery, an isle of fire-breathing excitement, a shadowy world of monsters and mystery, new wonders in the wizarding world, and a new way to play. Plus the splendor of a magnificent resort hotel overlooking the park. It's all new excitement at Universal Orlando Resort. A week's worth of vacation thrills with 4 amazing theme parks, a variety of spectacular themed hotels, and incredible dining and entertainment. It's all at Universal Orlando Resort, where you'll find new adventures every day. Explore the astonishing worlds of Universal Epic Universe at Universal Orlando Resort.
Because here's the thing, a good streamer can find other content. Because here's the thing, a good streamer can find other content. Because here's the thing, a good streamer can find other content. Because here's the thing, a good streamer can find other content. Because here's the thing, a good streamer can find other content. Because here's the thing, a good streamer can find other content. Because here's the thing.
Have been moving on my own accord, covering Black culture. There is more to life. I heard that, friend. Braylon, shout out to Braylon. Make sure y'all go follow Braylon in case y'all haven't. I love your content. I have been moving on my own accord, covering Black culture. There is more to life. I heard that, friend. Braylon, shout out to Braylon. Make sure y'all go follow Braylon in case y'all haven't. I love your content. I have been moving on my own accord, covering Black culture. There is more to life. I heard that, friend. Braylon, shout out to Braylon. Make sure y'all go follow Braylon in case y'all haven't. I love your content. Child, Braylon been over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about. Besides lying all the damn time. Child, Braylon been over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about. Besides lying all the damn time. Child, Braylon been over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about. Besides lying all the damn time. Child, Braylon been over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about. Besides lying all the damn time. Child, Braylon been over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about. Besides lying all the damn time. Child, Braylon been over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about. Besides lying all the damn time. Child, Braylon been over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about. Besides lying all the damn time. Child, Braylon been over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about. Besides lying all the damn time. Child, Braylon been over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about. Besides lying all the damn time. Child, Braylon been over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about. Besides lying all the damn time. Child, Braylon been over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about. Besides lying all the damn time. Child, Braylon been over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about. Besides lying all the damn time. Child, Braylon been over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about. Besides lying all the damn time.
Power 923 Jams and the Arkansas Minority Health Commission encourages you to take the COVID-19 vaccine to help keep you and your loved ones safe. Involved in our community, the People Station, Power 923 Jams. KIPR Pine Bluff, Little Rock, KFOG, Little Rock, a Cumulus media station. And now, back to the jams. Hip Hop. Drake.
Girls want girls where I'm from. Yeah, well, girls want girls
R&B. J. Howell.
Just 'cause I love you and you love me.
And now, bumping back-to-back continuous music with another fresh new jam. Heard here first on the People Station, Power 923 Jams.